Manning, Faust, Ling.
Dude, talk about locking the door, man.
What's up, man? Hey,
Yo,
how's
what's
it
up,
going?
Weirdo? I came by here to see, man. We do the jobs. We talked about, you know what I'm saying?
I tell you, Les, I think we got enough
Nah,
guys.
I don't think you understand. Just say we talked about it last week's.
We could use a security guard if you.
Simone, Weirdo, I'm down for a ride, homie. We got it, yeah. So talk about.
Okay, Manning, Faust, Trinidad.
No. The cat. They say they call me the cat out there in the streets, homie.
Manning, Faust, the cat essay.
No, Weirdo. The cat.
Manning, Faust, the cat, Lingus, Meat Twitcher. All right, there you have it.
So
Meat Twitcher week. Where's the board?
I thought you had...
Hey, Tito, bring in the board. What the fuck? Give me the board. What? Here. Whatever, bitch.
Jesus.
Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. All right,
What the fuck?
as you can see, we have no more security, to say the least. And we'll be checking in with them throughout the show and seeing where they are and what's going on. We magically have a camera following them.
It's gonna be so, quiet in here without Tito around.
Yeah, I'm sick of his bantering anyway.
Yeah.
So, anyway, it's 9/18/12, and we had just had the Night of Champions pay-per-view. And we had JBL get to fill in for the King, which I enjoyed, but apparently everybody took a shit.
Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, he started off a little slow. He was stepping on Cole a little bit, but come on. When was the last time he did commentary?
And what else do you want? I mean,
Yeah, who do you want?
Listen. Well, we got what we wanted on...
Do you want Booker back?
Yeah, we got what we wanted on Raw, because we got JR back. Which I'm saying, when King comes back, it's a damn shame, for one, that it took King having a heart attack to be able to get JR back. This is bullshit in the first place.
Evil JR, I like to say, with that goatee.
So I would say we have JR and the King on Raw, and on SmackDown we would have Cole, Matthews, and JBL. Leave it separated, done, fine, good. I just want Cole. I want JR and King back.
Yeah.
That's my
I'd love to, but I just have a feeling JR is going to go back to just doing NXT.
Yeah, I
sorry,
know.
JR, we don't like you, you're old,
so,
and whatever.
So when we get to the big news is we had the Cena Punk match, and there wasn't a finish, which is
we had the Dusty finish.
The classic Dusty finish. Kiss your sisters, I like to say. And do you need a finish when it's a really great match? Because the crowd was into it. It was a great match. And it's one way to not have this and that happen, so he still saves face.
You get Cena with the big pop, winning in his hometown.
Even though they still seem to shit on him in his own hometown. So, I don't know. They kind of addressed it on Raw with the whole, now there's big referee problems.
Right.
And
NFL.
Yes, NFL-style referees. Maybe that's what they're even trying to do, kind of.
I think it's a hint at it.
Yeah, piggyback in on there. And you hear Punk as they're leaving yesterday. I know there's no replay, but I had my foot on the... So the ref could just say, yeah, you're right, your foot was on the ropes, and I missed it, there's no replay. Sorry, the end?
Yeah, I don't know.
So, what was the point of having the Brogue kick banned for a whole week?
I figured that was going to be the way that Del Rio would finally win.
Do something.
He loses again.
And he comes out complaining and saying, well, I never got a real shot, and you've had too many shots, Cena.
Yeah.
We had the Tanya Harding angle in the back. Why me? Right. And she tore all her ligaments in her thing. And so Eve wins the championship.
Right.
Which Eve is hot again, rolling.
Nice girl, Eve.
Yeah, but also now it's showing that she's not anymore. That she finally got a title or something. Yeah. We got new tag champs. It gives them something to do.
I'm the tag team champions.
I'm the tag team champions. So I see a lot of names on there. What is it? Hell No.
I saw Hell No. People say like Novocaine.
Novocaine. That's not too bad. But I suggested, and I said, you guys could steal this. That's fine. I said going along the lines of with Kane and Undertaker. I said the Brothers of Affection.
That's pretty good.
I have a good one. Brothers of Affection. Come on, they're hugging all the time. What else? Pound. Brothers of Affection.
Better than Team Friendship or whatever.
Yeah, Team Friendly over there. So that's pretty much all that happened on the pay-per-view. Not too much. I still don't think we should have had a Ziggler and Orton match.
No.
It's a Night of Champions. Unless they put up that
Yeah.
briefcase, there's no reason for it. It should have never happened.
It's just to get Orton and Ziggler on the pay-per-view, I guess.
Yeah,
but, I mean, or make it a number one contender match or something. You know what I mean? At least have it mean something else instead of being a regular
There was
match.
nothing to do with it. Yeah, it was just regular All. And you would figure that people were waiting for him to cash in the belt, a title briefcase.
They didn't even tease at it.
No, it wasn't even a thought.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking they want people to forget.
I guess.
And totally just forget about what's happening. I like that the primetime players were fired up. Mm-hmm. It's like they had personalities, pissed off and F everyone.
It shows they didn't need AW. I don't think they really needed him the whole time.
I think they was trying to find something for him to do almost. They had him around for so long without anything to do. It
still amazes how good they are considering
how horrible they were on
and they look
NXT.
like a real tag team rather than these, random two guys thrown together.
Yeah, they do.
You know? Like the whole Kofi and Truth, I don't really like them as a team. It's like, oh, here's two mid-card guys, we got nothing going on, let's make them a team.
How about Cole being the biggest baby face there has ever been in the history, and he has to tell us all, my friend the King, every time. Mm-hmm. And I'm waiting for when Jerry comes back to K5 it a little bit and say, we had our differences in the past, but when it came down to it, and, with the Long Live the King t-shirts, let's cash in, And I wouldn't doubt if they say all proceeds will go to heart disease research or some nonsense. Because it would look bad if, unless they say all proceeds go to Jerry. Yeah. That's fine too. And all of a sudden, we've gone a month early with titty cancer.
Yeah. And they said, let's get a jump on the NFL.
Yeah, I guess so. Middle rope is pink now.
Cena's all pinked out.
And as you say on Twitter, like a true heel, Ziggler does not wear his pink t-shirt.
He abandoned the pink.
A week earlier, he got rid of that pink, and he's not going back to it. So, all in all, I would say it was okay, Raw. I mean, they do a lot of recaps and rewinds, which get to me. Mm-hmm. But for the most part, I don't think it's a horrible show or anything. I mean, it's the people who complain. You say, what do you want to have done? What do you want to see? Mm-hmm. I mean, you can't have crazy people showing up every 2 minutes.
It's 3 hours.
And things happening. And it was pretty good that when Josh said, I don't mean to interrupt you guys, and Paul said, then why are you interrupting us?
Exactly.
Basic and easy. So I think we should close our WWE Rewind with the Tensai Watch.
Oh.
We are now at 24 weeks.
That long.
24 weeks Tensai has been employed since his debut of wrestling. So we will see with that over-under where I said a year. You said no.
I don't think he makes it a year.
You said no. So, all right, we'll just get to our Remember When segment this week. And this one is plain and simple. We don't really need a date on it because it was shown, for a few weeks, this particular promo. And it's the William Regal Man's Man promo. So, do you remember when?
My.
The great outdoors, full of beauty and natural wonder. Fresh air, blue skies, tall trees. A lesser human might be humbled by its grandeur. But not this man. There's not a tree in the forest he can't cut down to size. Meet Stephen Regal, a man's man.
This week's TNA report.
Impact report.
This week's Impact report.
TNA Impact. I don't know. Whatever. Go ahead.
We didn't have too much happen this week. we sit here and we take notes during the shows, and it's like, okay, the main thing I had a problem with only was that Jeff would put up his title defense after that whole entire tournament. The tournament would mean absolutely zero.
Is that confident?
Why did you win that if you're putting it up? And with the eyes closed...
Oh, God.
It's constant. I laughed because he kept his eyes closed on the ramp, for an hour.
Yeah.
And then he turned to someone on the side, and the lady wasn't even looking at him, so it didn't even do it. But we had 2 return matches from No Surrender, and it was...
In case you didn't order it, you got to watch it for free.
And there you go. That's good marketing. We had the Bubba Jeff, of course, which I like that they cut off Bubba yelling at Jeff during a promo. They just turned the music on, and he just shut up and whoops. Okay, and it was like, okay, play the band off the stage for the Emmys. And we had Ian Ziering versus Sanjay Dutt. Sanjay Dutt, which is fabulous. And I never understand that athletic tape that's supposed to hold your body in place when it's just tape over your part.
Yeah, I don't know.
I see it running. People tape around their leg, and I'm like, okay, that holds you in place. So
I'm not a sports medicine, whatever. So.
Enjoy your beer. So, and of course, Aces and Eights, as always. We're busy with Aces and Eights. And now they're saying it could be anybody, anywhere, anytime.
That's kind of what they're hammering around this week.
Yeah.
Which was interesting when they had the little management meeting in the back, and you had everybody back there. And Pritchard's talking, and he says, it could be anybody. And then all of a sudden it cuts to that dramatic music, and it goes to Hogan, it goes to Snow, it goes to D'Lo. And
when they do this dramatic stuff, it's the same as like when the NFL was playing music during the games. Yeah. It was that bad of dramatic. You don't want to do that.
It's bad enough they do the in and out, zooming in and out, like The Office on NBC does, where they zoom in when somebody's talking. They do that a lot on TNA.
And I could tell that Abyss, Joseph Park, is a pervert. I see him on Twitter all the time being a perv as well. Yeah. Always hitting on the girls there. And now scooching next to Brooke, who is great ad-libber when he said, "Can I represent you?" And she said, "Well, you could be my bodyguard," after they just said, you want to be...
Thank you.
Thank you. And it was like, all right, well, I guess you could do that. After she was like, "Why would you be my bodyguard?" But you could have the job of being my bodyguard.
If Hogan wants her safe, wouldn't Hogan take her to the ring with him?
He can't defend her at this point.
I guess.
If there's
I'm going to leave this lawyer to watch her instead.
Yeah, exactly. That he's the, apparently he's supposed to be, some puss and pushover, but he'll protect everybody from a motorcycle
Except that
gang.
one time he got fired up into the Black Hole Slam, but we haven't done anything since.
Yeah, they've just ignored that. But he should carry a razor blade with him anytime, like Popeye carries spinach, and cut himself. He'll see blood and go crazy and Hulk up immediately. It's like, Underdog with a pill in his ring. It's the same thing. That could be a good one. He would blade himself on, and then you're pulling the curtain back, showing that they're blading. Yeah. Oh my God, they're cutting each other's head. I've never seen that before. So, other than that, nothing else happened on TNA. Yeah. Who are you calling, Aries or Hardy for the pay-per-view? That's their WrestleMania.
I don't know.
I'm saying Hardy.
I say Aries.
Maybe we'll have a Fat Boy special again. I didn't get to have my Fat Boy special before. For some reason, it disappeared off my desk. Tito running around.
I paid up. So whatever happens after I give it to you.
Yeah, exactly. As we see them running around the world out here. So, that's it. And that's our recap for today. We're going to get to the plugs. We're not going to have news this week because we have pay-per-view. So we're going to start not doing news when there's a pay-per-view and give Leland Yao the night off. And plus, we have to go check in on what's happening with the cat and
that
Tito.
Should be the real news what those two assholes
Yeah,
are
so
up to.
Right after our plugs here, we're going to tell you, follow us at Wrestlingus Show and also on Facebook.com/Wrestlingus Show. Also, Miz and Maurice, his girlfriend, have lost their little chihuahua, or Maurice's chihuahua, and they're doing a thing on Twitter, and it's Pound Find Flake. So if you're in the LA area, he's got a little tag on him with Maurice's phone number. So that should be incentive, too, to find him, because you'll get Maurice's phone number.
Hey, now.
So, hey, now. The manhunt will continue like crazy now. So she'll have to change her phone number after they find Flake. So, Pound Find Flake and do that. So, also, you want to follow the Curtain Jerks, as always. And, as we always say, we need the TNA gut check.
Yes.
It's Pound AJ Kirsch, the number 4, Gut Check, and we'll get him on there. We get retweeted by TNA Gut Check.
They're watching.
They're watching, so they do retweet whenever we send that out, the pound AJ Kirsch, the number 4 Gut Check. So the actual Twitter itself has seen that and retweeted. He got a lot of retweets this last week. Yeah. So you want to check that out.
After we put him over clean last show.
Exactly. So get this show up to 100. I got a special treat if you get the show up there to 100. He knows what it is. It's a wild, wild treat. And like we said, if we get to 1,000, we will shave our heads on the air, but it has to be within that week of 1,000. We'll shave our heads, and we're going to have the cat and Tito rubbing each other down topless with oil. Believe me, you'll want to see this. It's all planned out, ready to go. So trust me when I say, get this fucker to 1,000. Push that fucker. So, I say we should go and check out what's happening with them.
Where are those two crazy Mexicans?
Where are those crazy Mexicans going? So we'll see you guys next week, and let's see where the hell they're at now. Take it away.
I got you. Been waiting for a long time for this, homie. Good moves, homie. I mean, we could make a crew called maybe something like the Yabawakis, or but we call it the Lingus Walkies or something. We live together, we deals together. Shit, we could even dance together. I said, what you thinks?